Hey, how's it going, everybody? So here I have my 2024 Honda Ridgeline, and I just wanted to show off my bed cap that I've just put on it about a few months ago. Been holding up pretty well, weather-wise. This is just kind of a basic review. I got this on Alibaba. The cost was about $1,100 shipped to my house. So as you can see right here, you do have to put the caulk on it. And I went ahead and I'll put in the link in the description below what caulk I used. But there's the gap you can see in the middle of the truck. That wire is my Wolfbox camera that I have on there. And then you can see some weather strip that I put on there right here. The weather strip comes with the bed cap. And I went ahead and got some flex tape to help seal it a little bit better and the waterproof. As you can see, there is a button right there to open up this side, and it comes with the hydraulic struts and everything that you need. I went ahead and got the option with the windows, so it doesn't open from the outside, they only open from the inside. So there's that, and they just lock in place like that. I'll go ahead and open up this side. The only thing that I find that I don't like about it is when I open up the back tailgate. When I open up the back tailgate, it doesn't. I have to open up the top part first. If I try to open up the tailgate itself, then it gets stuck and gets hung up. So that's the only kind of downside I do not like about the bed cap cover, or the bed cap. So as you can see, I went ahead and this is how I secured it to the bed. I bought the rail off of Amazon, and as you can see, like this bolt went through there, but this one I had to kind of modify it a little bit. I had to modify this one a little bit, so as you can see, I had to do a little bit of drilling and stuff to get that one to work. But that's what I bought to secure it to the bed. I bought those L-shaped brackets from Amazon, and the bolts I had to go to Harbor Freight and a local bolt and nut shop to buy these stuff right here. Unfortunately, Alibaba doesn't build them specifically for the truck that you have, so those mounts, like this one and this one, and so there's 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 5 on the other side too. So that's how I've done it for now to help secure it to the bed. It's okay, it works. The rail, I think, was about $20, and then with the nuts and bolts, it was another like 30. So it does require a little bit of modification, but it beats, spending $4,000 on a layer. That's kind of how I did the wire going through the bed. And that's it comes in 4 pieces, and you just bolt all those screws up in 4 pieces. Don't mind the way I've kind of my caulking's not the best in the weatherproofing, but that's how I did it. I have a Wolfbox camera, so I kind of ran the cables through there like this, and then as you can see, I have them running all the way up here, and then I have the third brake light wired up. If you have any questions how to do that, let me know. And I wired the third brake light to go through here. It doesn't pinch at all. It's actually pretty secured, so I kind of like the way I did that. And it also dims when you have the daytime running lights on, and then it works when you don't. It just, goes bright, and so it actually works with the daytime running light, how I wired it up. If you have any questions on that, just let me know too in the description below. As you can see, this is how I did the other side. Same thing. Just kind of build it that way. I'm not sure if I'm going to use like these mounts. I would have to drill another hole, secure it to the rail, and then do the same thing here. I think it's pretty safe and secure. It's not too bad. So I might try to put one in the middle. I think there's a lip, because I feel like the top kind of isn't as squished down as the bottom or the back side. So, but that's kind of it, really. I mean, they kind of come with some I guess, places you can use to mount your stuff. There's a lot of screws that can come with this, but it's not that bad. So, but yeah, it looks like, you just close this first, and then, put this down, just snap them in. They do come with a lot of keys. I think there was like 10 keys that it came with, so that was really good. I'll put pictures for a link for how it came, and there's a rail up there to mount the whatever you want to mount up there. But yeah, the gap's a little kind of big, but it honestly, I like it. For $1,100, I think it beats a $4,000 Lear, and it gets the job done. I think it looks good. It kind of gives it that rugged off-road look, and here's a kind of a picture how it is on the truck. So it's not too bad, but let me know what y'all think, and if y'all need anything, if y'all want to order something like this, you can choose what side panels you want. You can also choose if you want the front one sliding or not. The back one, it all comes tinted too. Not sure what these are. I'm guessing vents or something for, to let air kind of just get in there. So the only thing I don't like is the hinges. The hinges are exposed, so I wish they would have put those inside. I tried to get them to do that, but they said they didn't offer that option. So that is a downside, but I was willing to accept that risk versus I guess paying that much money. That's how I have my wolf box camera set up and the third brake light. Appreciate y'all's views and stuff. I know this wasn't the best quality video, but hey, hopefully it gives us somebody an idea and some help and if they want to do something like this. But alright, everybody, well, y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later.